Good morning, Vicky. Thank you for your message. Lovely to hear that you enjoyed the show last night. What I've done to answer your queries, I thought it would be easier if I just pulled the bits all together and did you a little video. So I've put them in alphabetical order on my list, so that's the order I'm going to do it. So let's start with this one. So this is Blue Appetite. This is £4, and this is what they call a seer stone. So it's like half a boulder that's been cut in half and polished. A little mini boulder, obviously. So this one is about just over, well, probably nearly 3.5 centimetres across. So that one is the £4 Blue Appetite, number 78. You asked about 112. Now this is sodalite, blue sodalite. So this is a brilliant crystal, works with both your throat chakra and your third eye chakra. So I don't know if you work with your chakras at all, but this is good because it does 2 different ones, and it's too vast an array of healing properties to mention them all, but it is a very, very good one to do with communication. If you find yourself not being able to get your point across, this is a really great one to help with that. So this is what we call an energy generator point, and with those you often have the bottom half is left raw, so you can see it's sort of rough and very natural looking, and then the top half of them, where it goes up to the point, they're the bits that have been polished. So this one is approximately 7 centimeters across and about 7 3/4 centimeters tall. So how it works, not sure if you were able to twig that last night, but the black ticket with the white writing, that's the item number. And thinking about it, you must have twigged that because you've given me all the item numbers. So thank you. So that one is £29, the sodalite. Then we've got 138. That's the really big one, isn't it? Now probably worth having a little look through the video because I did some real close-up on this. This is rainbow fluorite, so this is a bit of a specimen piece, very tall. Let's just do a quick measurement for you. So that's about 14.5, nearly 15 centimeters. Now with these, what they've done, you've got left raw and natural on one edge, but then the other edge is highly polished, as if they were doing a tower with it. And this is really beautiful because it's got blue in it as well. So fluorite, you get green on its own, you get rainbow fluorite, which is generally green and purple, and then occasionally you get blue fluorite. So you can get it on its own. That's a blue fluorite tower, but occasionally you get it in this rainbow fluorite, and you'll have seen when we were doing the close-ups, there's elements of blue through here. Now last night what we did with this one, because this has been in stock a little longer than I would normally have things, so our price on this is £132, this specimen, but I had said I was open to offers, so that would still stand if it appeals to you, but you want to offer me a little bit less than the 132. I'm open to discussing that with you. So that was number 138, a real specimen piece. You've got a good eye already. And then we had 200, so that one did sell last night. That was one of the agates, but the other agates that you'd noticed was the purple one. So that's £11, number 218. And we'll do you a size. So that's about 7 centimeters tall. And the one next to it, I'm guessing, was the other blue agate that you'd spotted. So this one, it's a bit narrower, so sometimes that makes them easier to fit into your shelves or display areas. And this one is about 10 centimetres across, and the height on it is about 6.5. And this one, you can see you've got that lovely druzy in the middle, the real sparkly raw still in the middle. And you had asked about the colouring. So what they do with the agates, there will be natural purple tint to this and blue tint to that, but they do something called an acid etch wash, and they immerse it in it, and it just kind of pulls out the colours and makes them more vivid. So they're not dyed as such, but they are definitely colour enhanced. Some of the agates, some of the blue ones are left natural, but these more vivid colours will have had that enhancement done to them. So that was the 2 agates. 253, it was a rainbow fluorite little fairy with butterfly wings, but she did sell last night. And the chevron amethyst sphere, that also sold last night. I've got a couple of alternatives I can show you, so I'll do those in a sec. And the last one was this. Now I wasn't quite sure, because you'd said number 27, but then you'd got price 45, so I wasn't entirely sure if I'd got the right piece here. But this is £27, this green one, and I did say with this green one and with the other blue one, which was on the table for 37, those two also I said I would take offers on, because they've been in stock a little bit longer. The £45, that might have been the one that somebody had given me an offer on last night and we sold. So yeah, I was a little confused on that line, so happy to take questions from you if I've got that confused. So that just leaves the chevron amethyst sphere. So although that one had gone, if I show you these two, so this one is the same size and the same price, so £29. This is a much more subtle colour, hasn't got that big chevron pattern to it like the one on the table last night had. So there's that one at 29. If it was particularly the very patterned effect, we have got that larger one there, which is 36. So you get quite a lot more of the sphere there for your extra £7. So again, we normally give sizes. So the smaller one, the £29 one, that's 45mm across. That's like a standard range that we do. And then this one is 55mm. So there you are. So hopefully that has answered all your questions. Oh, did I talk about this one? I think I've missed this, haven't I? So 266, this is Amazonite, and those darker pieces in it, that is smoky quartz. So it's an Amazonite puffy heart with smoky quartz inclusions. Very much a filtering crystal, so bats away any negativity. And also, if you find you've got a lot of brain chatter going on that you can't shut yourself up in your mind, these ones with the smoky quartz in are good for that as well. Okay, so have a little look, have a little think, and come back to me if I can be of help. And thanks for joining us last night, Vicky. Bye.